Hello, investors. Welcome to Chart Shastra, where investing is made simple with the help of charts. Today, we are on the day 6 of our 100-day price action challenge. So, before starting our video, let's look at how the major indices has done today. We have been discussing from last few days that Nifty would try this level, and today, as you have seen, it has tried this 24,550 and got a little bit of rejection. Although the day has closed flat for Nifty, it looked bullish during the beginning of the day, and it also went a little bit bearish. But as of now, the close is almost indecisive. Still, there is an equal fight between the bulls and bears. The future as I'm telling every day that we need some consolidation here and we need a strong buying force, then we can confidently take this long rally. Similar action on the Nifty next 50 charts too, indecisiveness here, and same with the Nifty 100 charts. But if you look at Nifty mid cap, there is a clear strength of buyers here. See, this is what we want, something on the Nifty chart too. That's when we can confidently say that okay, the direction of the market has successfully changed. If you look at the small cap too, it looks the same. See, there is a clear strong strength here, even the Nifty micro cap too. Coming to the sectoral, we are seeing a very positive day. In fact, a kind of breakout day in the Nifty Bank. This is, I guess, we are having the monetary policy meeting outcome on December 6th, which is on the Friday. So the banks are moving due to some positive expectations from the RBI governor. Let's see whether he would disappoint the markets or the markets would further rally on. You can see that the Nifty PSU bank is again up today. Yesterday it was a strong 2.6% and today it was again 2.25%. In fact, we would be seeing how the Nifty PSU banks has done today. Even the IT has done well, again tried to break the all-time high, got rejected here. The Nifty Auto, as I have been telling each day, that the sector currently is facing some downwinds. There is no strong buying here. Realty, again, we have discussed in the last weekend video that Nifty Realty is something setting up, and I am looking forward because most of the stocks have formed long bases. Today again it was a very strong positive action for Nifty Realty too. Pharma, it was almost again flat for the day. Even the infra is also flat for the day. As you can see, again on such strong days too, FMCG is not participating at all. This means that the money is moving from FMCG sector to realty, banks, IT stocks here. So let's begin with our daily analysis. Let's start with our largest stock, which is Reliance Industry. You see that here the chart is almost similar to the Nifty chart. It got rejected at this 1330 level and came back. Coming to TCS too, again, it was testing this huge resistance level, which is at 4387 level. Although the closing here is relatively strong. If you can look at HDFC Bank, we have been talking about this bank since the start of day one, right? This was looking very good, and yesterday we have seen a positive action. Today also you look at this one. It is up 1.85%, and the volume is also very decent. This means that something has changed in the HDFC Bank. If you just see, look at it, even on the weekly time frame too, the bank just came out of the long base and it is heading high. This is a very good sign for Bank Nifty too, because HDFC is one of the major weight. Bharti Airtel, again, it is going through a series of back-to-back two negative days. Let's see whether this level would be respected or not. ICICI too, you can see here, right? It came out of this consolidation range. On entirely, you can see that the banks are doing very well. Infosys, again, okay, decent price action, not very breakout kind of thing today. State Bank of India, I've told you yesterday that it was the perfect entry for aggressive, and if you are a confirmation, wait for this level to take out, and it has successfully closed. This is what I'm talking about. Just bear in mind that we are having an RBI news event in 2 days. So how the banks would react on that day completely depends on the comments of RBI governor. ITC, again a weak day. See, look at it. opened up, but again the closing is almost at the low of the day. Same with Hindustan Unilever. LIC again taking some time here. It is perfectly building up. If there is strength, it should move up something like this. HCL Tech, like I have been telling you from day one, that this looks good, this looks good. It is just a few points away from its all-time high. And look at this. Since the beginning of the correction, since the August, the stock did not even correct at all. It is still standing strong. That's what I call the strength. Even L&T is also approaching its long-term resistance. Whether we will see how, whether it would get rejected here and goes down again, or forms a little consolidation and breaks out. Sun Pharma again taking its own time. Bajaj Finance not interested at all as of now. Nothing happening here. NTPC is trying to move up. I think at least this 380 level needs to be taken out. Only then we can start seeing whether it has bottomed or not. Again, there is no strength in Axis Bank yet. You can see there was a strong strength in HDFC and SBI, but not Axis Bank. Maruti too. Again, a weak day, weak close. Kotak Bank again, not enough strength. If the Kotak Bank chart behave something like HDFC, we would see Bank Nifty exploding each day. But since the Kotak Bank is lacking strength, we are seeing a bit slow moves on the Bank Nifty side. Even look at this. This is the perfect again. I'm talking about once this level is taken out, it would be a perfect entry point. So watch this stock closely. Mahindra and Mahindra. ONGC a decent price action yesterday, and again almost an inside day. It is within the yesterday's range. Let's wait for a few days here. Tata Motors again. Look at here. This is the trait of a weaker stock. We don't want something like this, right? Despite the market showing signs, it is still not even trying to make a new high. Ultratech Cement taking its time. Good. It has almost reached the top resistance level. Let's wait for a few days. We need some consolidation here before taking an entry. Adani Enterprises taking its time, as of now looking decent. It needs some more time to absorb all the supply and the negative news. Power Grid again, yesterday was a good day, but look at here. This is not something we want. We need this to move up. As of now, there is no trend here. It is still unless and until it breaks above this 350 line, we don't see any trend in Power Grid. Titan, it is becoming good on each day. You can see the stock has moved up and down, again forming a new up moves. It is good, not very strong, but it is in a recovery mode. Bajaj Auto, look at here, guys. Again, a new low today. A new low today. That's what I am telling. This was the perfect stock to sell rather than to buy. If you are trading options, it is a perfect put option kind of stock. Adani Port taking its time because of this entire short covering. Let's see how it goes. Coal India too. Again, I was talking since many days that there is no strength here. We want stock to make highs, not to stay in the range bound. Asian Paints too, getting weaker, getting weaker. No much of action here. I mean, even the smart money is not at all interested in this name. Wipro, yesterday we have seen that there was a 50% fall, nothing but it was due to a bonus issue. You can see that this would be the long-term resistance. I am just switching to the weekly time frame. You can see in the Jan 22, this was the major resistance level, which is again near to psychology 300 level. Again, this is one of the stronger charts recently on the IT space. I'm really looking forward to this name. Just like HCL Tech, this stock is also holding up the market correction and making a slight move. HL, it tried to move up today. It looked very good in the morning, but look at here, closing. We want the exact opposite candle here, just like we saw in the Bharat Electronics yesterday. Bajaj Finserv, okay, not so great, but looks like it is showing some signs of distribution or consolidation here. DMart, again, it needs some more time. Trend, it is taking it the rest beautifully. Let's wait until this resistance line is being taken out. Adani Green, again taking its time. It moved up a lot. Now having some kind of profit booking here. Look at this, Simons. This was the perfect trade in the channel. right, starting from here, and it has almost touched this 8,000 or near to the 8,000. It was a 20% move in a matter of 9 sessions for 13 days. That was the perfect trade for Simons. Again, let's wait whether it would go here back to its lower boundary of the channel, or it would take its own time and then break out. If it breaks out, that would be the start of the new trend. We have been waiting for that. JSW, it is in the long term channel, again slowly making its move, but again not very interesting stock. Adani Power to it tried to push here, again taking its time. Here Zomato, look at this one, another interesting chart, a strong chart, right? As soon as it is going down, the buyers are pushing up. Again, it got halted at this 288 level. I think in the coming few days, we would see a strong breakout here, either on the upside. That would be the new entry point for new investors. If you have missed the Zomato, then this would be a new entry point to add. Nestle again not looking very great, because see, that's what I'm talking about, FMCG stocks. IOC to almost similar to Nestle. Bharat Electronics, yesterday we have initiated a buy here. Today, okay, it's a decent. It tried to move up. It got almost near to this 322 resistance and got rejection here. Maybe we might see some kind of resistance somewhere here, or probably test this level again. Then strength, buying strength comes, then the stock would move up. Varun Beverages still waiting to break out this level 630 region. Look at this one. This is what we should ideally want in Bharat Electronics. As of now, the Geo has very good. I can just extend this line. It is almost approaching this level. Good constructive price action. See, the stock was making lows and suddenly it made a new high here. Again, a new this one consolidation. Again, like I said, you read, this looks like an inverted head and shoulder kind of pattern. DLF, other realty stocks are doing well. DLF is taking its time. Since this is one of the largest stock, it might need some more time. Tata still nothing interesting here. Vedanta too not interesting unless it breaks out this 477 level. Grasim, see, look at this. It is consolidating here. Probably it might give you entry again. As of now, not so great, but let's wait whether this level would be taken out or not. Then you could expect this major line somewhere here. IRFC, okay, not at least it's improving. See, this was the low. Now the low has formed here. Now assuming the low has formed here, this is an improvement in IRFC as of now. L&T looking good. This is a very mini consolidation here. Probably you could expect a little breakout again, a 3% stop loss only. Indigo, as I've told you that it might need some rest. It would test these levels. It is acting perfectly as we are expecting. That's a good signal. Tech M2 again, just like HCL Tech, it had tried to break out and closed fairly almost at the 1765 level. So I think it's good to go to initiate a long on TechM. We will see, wait for 1 or 2 days. Once it successfully closes above this level, we can comfortably take a long position in the TechM. State Bank Life Insurance, SBI Life Insurance, again very weak. Pidilite, a good signal. You can see this. I would draw a line here. It is testing this level. Let's see whether this would be taken out. And again, it does make him look at this one. ABB. See, it closed above. That's what I'm talking about. This was a perfect, strong recovery. Now again, trying to make the up move. It is a good signal. Divi's Laboratory again taking its time. It might break out in coming days. So watch for this. Watch for this. HDFC Life again, stay away from this name since a lot of corrections so and up move here. Hindalco, okay, as of now taking some rest, not a great positive buying force here. PFC tried this level and it got rejected. I mean, although the close is very decent, not a very weak close, it is an average above strong close. Let's wait, it needs some more time here. Britannia, again, you can see the FMCG space is lacking strength. Ambuja Cement, again, some kind of consolidation is needed here because it almost moved 20% in last few sessions. Gale, it is showing strength. See, I can see the immediate support resistance is somewhere here. Let's wait. It is improving. Unlike the other stocks which are dead, this one is improving. Tata Power 2 is showing some strength here. But again, no reversal yet. These stocks are showing the strength. REC, although the close is very weak, it tried to take out this 550 level. You can draw just like on the PFC, you can see a support resistance here, right? Let's wait how it turns out. Look at this one again, a weak day, Motherson. We want a strong candle like we are seeing on the other charts. VPCL2, not so great here. Godrej Consumer Properties, again, you are seeing, right, how the price is developing. Eicher Motors still on the consolidation zone. Long term consolidation, it is taking time. Let's wait. Look at this one. It is getting interesting, right? This is the major resistance level. We need this level to be taken out. I guess the other PSU banks might start looking good now. Cipla to again boring JSW. It is still hanging on these lows. We will wait. What TVS motor, not so great action today, but at least holding this level. This it is still holding these levels. It might need some time and move up in future days. Torrent Pharma 2 acting okay, showing the signs of recovery. Sriram Finance taking its time here. No major developments today. Chola Mandalam 2, let's wait for a few more days here. Bajaj holding, nothing happening here. Adani Energy Solutions, still, let's ignore this chart too. This one, see, I'm not saying this is a buy. We can go long on the PNB, but looks like the bottom has formed and the stock is showing early signs of recovery. This might looks like a change in trend. So watch out this space. Probably this 113 level would be the near term resistance. Let's wait, especially after the RBI event. Let's see how the banks would perform. Dr. Reddy, not so good. United Spirits again taking some time. Let's wait for a few more days. Patience. Patience is the key in a stock like this. Lodha, look at this one. Again, this is not a buy, but again, looks like a change in trend, right? It was getting tighter. You see, the volume was contracting. It was tightly trading within this range for the last 6-7 sessions. And today, suddenly, the supply got dried up and the buying force kicked out. All the sellers out. See, the stock was up. This looks like a trend reversal. Let's wait. Let's not confirm it. Let's wait for a few days and how this happens. Again, iPro not so great action here. It was almost testing the lows again. Havel C again. This was not a good signal, although the volume was much lower than yesterday. Let's wait for a few more days. Boss, just like Trent, it is taking some time. Sideways consolidation. Okay, decent action. Apollo Hospitals, again, it has almost reached this level. All the hospital stocks were buzzing, especially in the mid cap, small cap space, and micro cap space. Since this is a large one, it is taking its own time. Zydus Life, okay, good. No major red alert now. Looks like this was the bottom. It is taking time. It is slowly moving here. See here one, Hero Motocarb. That's what I am talking about. A weaker name always slides down. Despite there was a strong recovery in the market for the last few days, Hero Motocorp is still struggling, just like Bajaj Auto. This is the clear indication that the smart money is moving out of this stock. And we retailers think that it is getting cheaper and cheaper and we stay in these names. No, Naukari, we have initiated a buy one yesterday. Today is still within the range. As of now, nothing happened. Let's wait for a few days and see how this turns out. Tata Consumer getting tighter, but again, it is still on the lower end of the chart. Look at just Naukari, it is just the opposite on the higher end. We want names, something like these, right? Dabur again, just like Tata Consumer, nothing major happened here. See, this is what I call the signs of recovery. As of now, Maybe there is some buying left in the Lombard ICICI General Insurance. So let's wait whether this level would be taken out or not. Jindal still looks like again the stock has started almost this day, probably it started to move up. Let's see whether again it would reach somewhere here. It depends on the market sentiment. If the market is acting good, these channel stocks are the perfect to trade just by following the market direction. If the market is correction, they would is in the correction mode, they would fall from here to here. If it is in the recovery mode, they would again recover from here to here. Unless and until there is a strong buying force or major change in the company, they would be trading within the same channel or the range. That's what I'm talking, right? See, Sri Cement, there is something major going on the cement space. Probably the fundamentals are looking better, or maybe the business developments are happening. Here we are seeing that the stock is making new up moves each day. Let's see how this turns out. Canara Bank again, just like Punjab National Bank again, not a buy signal, but looks like the stock is changing its trend. We want to be very alert, especially looking these names. But again, let's just wait for the RBI event to finish. Union Bank too again almost reached its major resistance level. The next 1 2 days would be very crucial. Once the event is over, then if the stock moves up, that is the perfect time to buy. So let's just wait patiently. IndusInd Bank, no action here. Despite the banks are looking good, this one is not even moving a bit. Adani again, the same similar action is seeing in all Adani stocks. NHPC, no action here, very weak setup. BHEL is taking time. It tried to move up today, but again closed within the yesterday's range. So let's wait. IRCTC again, no strength here. So that's it for today, guys. We have reached the end of the day 6 and price action challenge. And now you're seeing the patterns, right? I hope you are learning something new each day. So subscribe to my channel Chart Shastra, and we will see you tomorrow. Happy trading.